Okay, great. So now I want to talk to you about tagging specific people in character tags. So as an example, the book The Undefeated by Kwame Alexander and illustrated by Kadir Nelson. It's primarily about Blacks as a group. So we have this group we've created here. It doesn't need a name, it's optional. The thing binding them together as a group is that they're all Black. And then we've marked the group tag. So this is primarily about a group of Black characters. So then I've started tagging specific historical figures that are featured in the book. So this book isn't about Martin Luther King Jr. He's not even a major character, but he is a minor character in the book, not even mentioned by name, but clearly in the illustrations. And for someone looking for books that feature Martin Luther King Jr., this is one they'd probably be interested to look at. So we want to make sure that we do tag him so that people can find him. So name, I put MLK Jr., you could type it out. This is just for reference, mostly to help identify who we're talking about. It is a minor role in this book. He's not mentioned by name, only his image. He's featured as an adult male, Black, historical figure, and then we have this specific tag created just for him, Martin Luther King Jr. So in general, tagging is not to tag every specific tiny little detail, but we do want to capture what's relevant, what's going to help people find what they're looking for, and what's important for the story. So if you want to create specific character tags for people, either fictional or non-fictional, that reoccur, you can do that. We actually only do that if you can think of at least 5 books that would include this person that you would rate at least 4.5 out of 7 or higher. So an example of a fictional person that you might do this for is Santa Claus. So some books may not be about Santa Claus, but they feature Santa Claus, and that's a fun thing to know about the book. So you also have Martin Luther King Jr. that you can use as a book topic tag, and these are still down here. For The Undefeated, we wouldn't want to use Martin Luther King Jr. as a topic tag because the book isn't about him, it just happens to feature him, which is where we use it up here. But if this were a picture book biography about Martin Luther King Jr., you'd want to create a character tag for him, and this would be major if he was the protagonist. And then since it's about him, you would also add this as a book tag down here, a book topic tag.